So, over the years, 90s, 80s, 2000s, and in late 2000s, in the 1940s, 50s, have given us gold with Batman. But we never wondered what about the 1970s until now. The Batman Strange Apparitions. One of those graphic novels that is one of those rare gems. The graphic novel is the graphic novel a series of stories from the 1970s and the 1970s 1970s from the 70s and that sort of thing. And a lot of times when you read this graphic novel, it kind of feels like the animated it kind of feels like the animated series. Anyways, that certain thing, and a lot of villains who you might recognize from the animated series, like Rutherford Horn and Hugo Strange, and other villains. There's this villain in here, Dr. Colossus, who, in Batman Beyond, in Batman Beyond, there's a villain called Blight, and Dr. Colossus looks exactly like Blight. That's what it reminds me of. Also, Robin is Robin is college age, kind of exactly like the Robin in the animated series. And I mean, just to clarify, because there's like a ton of Robins, I mean the original Robin, the Dick Grayson Robin. Also, like the animated series here, there is a famous story called Batman Laughing Fish, which is from the which is from which is from also Batman famous episode of the Batman animated series, and it's also in here which they take an inspiration, some similarities and differences, especially in dialogue. When Joker says in the animated series, says as the guy, the marching for fish, he says, as Great Scott, I'm Irish. And the other story, in the original one, it says, Good Lord. Oh, where? It's just an expression, that sort of thing. And, that sort of thing. So that's basically a gist of strange apparitions. The graphic novel, one thing I don't like about this story is that the fact that that's reading, you can't read these stories out of order. You have to read them in order, because certain things come up in the stories. Another red is, I kind of don't get why Bruce Wayne moved in a penthouse above the Wayne Memorial. I don't get that. Out of Wayne Manor. Otherwise, I recommend it to pretty much any Batman fan. Beginner, back in the comics, and etc. With that being said, I'll recommend it.